This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 335.
Shattering the yo-yo.
Watching my blood pressure. Previously on Running a Fever.
Also, I have started with the new plan, weightlifting, and so I'm doing weights maybe twice a week, intermixed with some cardio, trying to get my heart rate up and help lower my blood pressure a little more because it's still kind of borderline. Anyway, starting to track that, and I think it's an important sort of gauge of progress because muscle mass helps not only with strength, but also in being able to burn fat, which for us Americans is very important because we have lots of fat in our diets. I don't know if I actually said don't ever buy clothing from Walmart. I'm not sure if I said that, but it's out there, so you can call me on that if you want to, but I did have a problem with my first pair of shorts that I bought from Walmart recently, and a hole quickly developed in the pocket. Well, I decided to buy another because I needed another pair of shorts. I'm working out 5 to 6 days a week now. Howdy. And so it's kind of hard to wear a clean pair of shorts every day if you only have one. I don't really have time to do a load of laundry every day, so I decided to pick up another. It was only like $12 again, about the same price. Hopefully over time my wardrobe will get better and I won't look like I'm wearing a clown suit all the time.
Welcome to Running a Fever. This is the 66th episode in our series of Shattering the Yo-Yo. I love my life enough that I want to live as long as possible. I just want to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end. If that's what you want, well, you're in the right place. So we're on the 66th installment of our series Shattering the Yo-Yo, and this time we heard a clip from episode 94. Watching my blood pressure. I've had a couple of doctor visits recently, and my blood pressure has been completely within limits. Not too high and not too low. I think it may be that I'm drinking strictly decaf coffee now. I know caffeine has been an issue in the past. But my stress level isn't appreciably lower. I'm not exercising a lot. And though I've lost some weight this year, my weight is still well over what it should be for optimal health. Sometimes I just have to be grateful for the good that's happening in my life without worrying about too much of the whys and wherefores, etc. Whatnot. So forth. I haven't been tracking my blood pressure at home, and with a couple of good reports I've had at my various medical visits, I don't think I will bother with doing that for now. I still take my medication religiously, and I don't anticipate ever being able to go off of that regimen. I've asked about it before, and the doc has just said I should stay on it unless I start feeling lightheaded, which I guess is a symptom of excessively low blood pressure. So I think I should just put in a good word here for regular checkups. Once a year, you at least get your blood pressure taken and you get some good info from blood tests as well. So you know in advance when you're at risk for various diseases like diabetes or liver disease, prostate disease, and others. As far as blood pressure is concerned, if you don't have your own machine, which you can get for about $20, you can get your blood pressure taken by a machine in some grocery stores and pharmacies, maybe even a large discount store. As I write this, it is entering the fall season here, and I keep asking my pharmacist when the new flu shot will be available. And at this time, as I expected all along, I'll be able to get the latest COVID vaccine at the same time. At last, a schedule that makes sense. I know there are still pockets of high COVID activity around the world. Recently, there was some news of mask mandates returning for some areas in California. But I expect this will just become a routine, and pairing the vaccine boosters with flu shots just makes sense. Please go to YouTube, even if you're listening to this on a different platform, and subscribe to the channel. It's real easy. Just go to runningafever.com/YouTube. It helps promote the show. The more subscribers we have, the better. And you can read the blog post and complete show notes for this episode at runningafever.com/335. Thank you for listening, and if you got that fever, keep it. If you don't, catch the fever, and I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.